Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to share with you a simple truth, one that resonates deeply in every story of triumph and every tale of growth struggle makes you strong. It's a phrase that may seem overused or cliche, but its essence holds an undeniable power. It captures the essence of what it means to grow, evolve, and become the best version of ourselves. Struggle is not something most of us actively seek. It is uncomfortable. It is messy. It often feels like an unwelcome visitor disrupting the calm of our lives. Yet when we look back at our most defining moments, we often find that they were born not in times of ease, but in times of adversity. Struggles shape us. They mold us, and they teach us lessons that no book or lecture ever could. Think about the growth of a tree. When a seed is planted, it doesn't immediately transform into a towering oak. It fights against the soil, pushing its roots deeper into the ground to seek nutrients and stability. It withstands harsh weather, strong winds, and torrential rains. Each struggle strengthens its foundation. Similarly, in our lives, every hardship, every obstacle, and every challenge is like the wind pushing against that tree. While it may sway, it also becomes more rooted and resilient. Let's talk about why struggle makes us strong. First and foremost, struggle forces us to confront our limits and expand them. When life is easy, we rarely test our boundaries. We settle into comfort zones, content with what we know and where we are. But when we face challenges, we are compelled to stretch ourselves beyond what we thought was possible. It is in those moments of discomfort that we discover hidden reserves of strength, courage, and creativity. Consider the stories of individuals who have achieved greatness. Take Helen Keller, for instance. Born blind and deaf, her life could have been confined by the limitations of her disabilities. Yet through immense struggle, she became an author, a lecturer, and a symbol of perseverance. Or think about Nelson Mandela, who endured 27 years in prison, but emerged not with bitterness, but with a vision that united a nation. These individuals didn't become strong despite their struggles, they became strong because of them. Struggles also teach us resilience. Life will not always go as planned. There will be failures, rejections, and heartbreaks. But each time we fall and get back up, we build resilience. It's like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. Resilience is what helps us keep going when the odds are stacked against us, and it is what allows us to rise after every fall. Moreover, struggle teaches us empathy and understanding. When we face difficulties, we gain a deeper appreciation for what others may be going through. We learn to listen, to connect, and to support. Struggles often strip away our ego, reminding us of our shared humanity. They teach us that everyone, no matter how successful or accomplished, faces battles we cannot see. There is also a profound beauty in struggle that helps us redefine success and happiness. When everything comes easily, we may take it for granted. But when we work hard for something, the satisfaction of achieving it is unparalleled. The joy of overcoming a challenge, the pride of pushing through adversity, and the fulfillment of knowing you earned your success are feelings that cannot be replicated by shortcuts. Sometimes struggle introduces us to ourselves. We think we know who we are until life tests us. It is in moments of difficulty that our true character is revealed. Are we fighters, or do we give up at the first sign of trouble? Do we face challenges with determination, or do we retreat in fear? These questions can only be answered in the crucible of struggle. It's important to acknowledge that struggles can be painful, even overwhelming. There will be moments when you feel like giving up, when the weight of the world feels unbearable. In those moments, it's crucial to remember that struggle is not a permanent state. It is a process, a phase that leads to growth. The pain you feel today is the strength you will feel tomorrow. Let me share a personal anecdote. Think of a time when you faced a challenge that seemed insurmountable. Perhaps it was a difficult exam, a financial crisis, or a relationship that fell apart. At that moment, it may have felt like the end of the world. But as you navigated through the pain and the uncertainty, you learned valuable lessons. You discovered your resilience, your resourcefulness, and your ability to adapt. And when you emerged on the other side, you were stronger, wiser, and more capable than before. Struggle is also a great equalizer. It reminds us that no one is immune to challenges. No matter how wealthy, talented, or successful someone may seem, everyone faces struggles. What sets people apart is how they respond to those struggles. Do they let them define and defeat them, or do they use them as stepping stones to rise higher? As I speak to you today, I want you to reflect on your own life. What are the struggles that have shaped you? What challenges have made you who you are? Celebrate those moments. They are not marks of weakness, but badges of strength. I also want to leave you with this thought: struggle is temporary, but the strength it builds is permanent. When you are in the midst of a storm, it's hard to see the calm on the other side. But trust in the process. Trust that every difficulty is preparing you for something greater. Let us embrace our struggles, not as obstacles, but as opportunities. Let us see them not as burdens, but as blessings in disguise. For it is through struggle that we grow, evolve, and ultimately find our greatness. It is often said that life is not a straight path. It is filled with ups and downs, twists and turns, moments of joy, and times of struggle. Today, I want to shine a light on an essential truth about the challenges we face. Struggle is not something to be feared or avoided. It is something to be embraced, for it is what makes us strong. When we think about success, growth, or achieving our dreams, we often imagine the rewards, the triumphs, and the applause. But what we tend to overlook is the journey, the hard work, and the battles fought along the way. Struggles are not the roadblocks to success, they are the very foundation of it. They are the tests that prepare us, the teachers that shape us, and the fires that forge us into who we are meant to be. Today, I invite you to reflect on the role of struggle in your life. What if I told you that your struggles are not your enemy, but your greatest ally? That every challenge, every failure, and every setback holds within it the seed of your strength. This is the perspective I want to explore with you, a perspective that has the power to transform not only how you see struggles, but also how you see yourself. Let us begin this journey together as we uncover why struggle truly makes you strong. Struggles are an essential part of growth because they push us out of our comfort zones and compel us to face our limitations. When life is easy, we often settle for what feels safe and familiar, rarely venturing beyond what we already know. However, when challenges arise, they force us to adapt, learn, and expand our capabilities. It's through these moments of discomfort that we discover strengths we didn't realize we possessed. Imagine learning a new skill or taking on a difficult project. The initial attempts may feel frustrating and progress might seem slow, but with persistence, we improve. Each struggle along the way contributes to our development, sharpening our abilities and building our confidence. Struggles act as the catalyst for personal transformation, allowing us to grow into stronger, more capable versions of ourselves. Struggles play a pivotal role in shaping our character by revealing and refining who we truly are. When life is smooth, it's easy to maintain composure and confidence, but it's in moments of adversity that our core values and inner strength are tested. Challenges act as mirrors, reflecting our true selves, our patience, determination, and ability to persevere. For example, when faced with a setback or failure, some may choose to give up, while others dig deep, find strength, and push forward. These decisions, made in difficult times, define our character. Struggles teach us qualities like humility when we falter, courage when we feel fear, and determination when the odds seem insurmountable. Enduring hardships helps us develop traits like empathy, kindness, and integrity. The process of overcoming challenges often strips away superficiality, allowing us to focus on what truly matters. Struggles, though painful, are the forge in which our character is built and strengthened. When we face struggles, they not only test our abilities, but also deepen our sense of empathy and understanding. Experiencing hardship firsthand allows us to connect with others on a more meaningful level. We begin to recognize that everyone is fighting battles, even if those battles aren't immediately visible. Struggling through difficult moments gives us insight into the pain, fear, and uncertainty others may be experiencing. It opens our hearts and minds, making us more compassionate and willing to lend support to those in need. We no longer see struggles as isolated incidents. Instead, we understand that they are shared human experiences. This empathy that comes from personal challenges can transform our relationships. We become better listeners, more patient friends, and more supportive colleagues. We learn to appreciate the unique challenges others face, and instead of judging or dismissing them, we offer kindness and understanding. Struggles then serve as a bridge that connects us all, reminding us that no one is truly alone in their journey. Struggles help us realize the true value of hard work. When we face challenges, we are forced to put in the effort, time, and energy needed to overcome them. Success that comes easily may be satisfying in the moment, but it often lacks the depth and fulfillment that comes from overcoming difficulty. When we work hard to achieve something, especially in the face of adversity, the reward is far greater. It's not just the result that matters, but the growth and resilience we develop along the way. The sense of accomplishment we feel when we finally reach our goal after a long struggle is more profound and meaningful because we know it was earned. Additionally, the process of struggle teaches us perseverance. Each setback and failure along the way is an opportunity to learn, refine our approach, and push forward. Through hard work and determination, we begin to understand that success is not just a destination, it's the product of continuous effort and the lessons learned from each challenge. Struggles then reveal the true worth of hard work and make the rewards that much more satisfying. Struggles often lead us to redefine what success and happiness truly mean. When everything is easy, we might take success for granted or chase after superficial goals. However, when we face hardships, our perspective shifts. We start to understand that success isn't always about achieving immediate outward accomplishments, but about the internal growth and strength we gain through the journey. Struggles often force us to question our priorities, pushing us to look beyond external measures of success like wealth or recognition. We begin to value qualities like resilience, perseverance, and self-discovery more than temporary rewards. In facing hardship, we learn to appreciate the small victories, those moments of progress and growth that may have once seemed insignificant. Happiness, too, is often redefined through struggle. We realize that true happiness isn't found in avoiding difficulty or seeking comfort, but in embracing the challenges that push us to become better versions of ourselves. The joy that comes from overcoming a challenge or persevering through adversity is deeper and more lasting than the fleeting satisfaction of an easy win. Struggles help us appreciate life's complexities and teach us that fulfillment often comes from the process, not the end result. While struggles may feel overwhelming in the moment, they are often temporary, and the strength they build within us lasts a lifetime. In the midst of difficulty, it can seem like the challenge will never end, and it's easy to get discouraged. However, time has a way of revealing that these hardships are phases, passing moments in the broader picture of life. What truly endures, however, is the strength we gain from enduring those challenges. Each struggle we face adds to our resilience, wisdom, and capacity to handle future obstacles. The lessons we learn and the strength we cultivate through these experiences become permanent parts of who we are. In other words, while the specific difficulty you face today may eventually fade, the internal growth you experience through it stays with you. The endurance, patience, and problem-solving skills you develop during tough times stay with you, empowering you to face future challenges with greater confidence and strength. Struggles may be temporary, but the person you become because of them can be forever stronger. Failure often accompanies struggle, but it should never be seen as the end. In fact, failure is one of the most powerful stepping stones towards success. When we face challenges and fall short, it is easy to view it as a defeat. However, each failure provides invaluable lessons that are essential for growth. It's through failure that we learn what doesn't work, which allows us to adjust our approach and come back stronger. Failure forces us to reassess, reflect, and try again with more knowledge and understanding. It's in those moments of failure that we are given the opportunity to refine our methods, improve our skills, and increase our resilience. Rather than being a barrier to success, failure is often the foundation on which success is built. The key is to embrace failure not as something to fear, but as an essential part of the journey. Every failure brings us closer to finding the solution, achieving our goals, and understanding our true potential. Struggling and failing do not define us. How we respond to those moments and use them to propel ourselves forward is what ultimately leads to success. Struggle is a great equalizer because it reminds us that everyone, no matter how accomplished or privileged, faces difficulties. At some point, we all encounter obstacles that challenge our abilities, beliefs, and resilience. Whether a person is rich or poor, famous or unknown, everyone has their own battles to fight, and no one is exempt from experiencing hardship. This commonality of struggle helps to level the playing field. It teaches us that external appearances or achievements don't shield anyone from the tough times life inevitably brings. The difference lies in how individuals respond to their struggles. Some may succumb to defeat, while others use their challenges as opportunities to grow, learn, and rise. Recognizing that struggle is universal helps foster empathy and understanding between people from all walks of life. It reminds us that no matter where we are in life, we share the human experience of facing adversity. This understanding encourages support, connection, and compassion as we realize that the challenges we face are not unique to us. They are a part of what it means to be human. Instead of viewing struggles as obstacles or burdens, we should see them as opportunities for growth and transformation. While it's natural to feel frustrated or disheartened when faced with difficulties, changing our perspective can make a world of difference. Struggles aren't just things we endure, they are experiences that shape us, teach us, and ultimately help us become better versions of ourselves. Every challenge, no matter how daunting, brings with it the potential for learning. Whether it's acquiring new skills, gaining deeper self-awareness, or building resilience, the process of navigating through tough times equips us with valuable tools for the future. Embracing struggles means acknowledging that the journey, no matter how difficult, is an integral part of achieving our goals and reaching our full potential. When we shift our mindset to see struggle as a process rather than a roadblock, we begin to view each difficulty as a stepping stone. We understand that the challenges we face today are preparing us for something greater tomorrow. By embracing the struggle, we not only learn to overcome it, but we also emerge stronger, wiser, and more capable than before. In conclusion, the struggles we face in life are not obstacles to be avoided, but rather essential experiences that shape and strengthen us. They push us beyond our limits, help us develop resilience, reveal our true character, and foster empathy for others. Through struggle, we gain a deeper appreciation for hard work, redefine what success and happiness mean, and build a lasting inner strength that carries us through future challenges. Those struggles may seem overwhelming at times. It's important to remember that they are temporary, while the growth they foster is permanent. Failure, setbacks, and adversity are simply part of the process, stepping stones on the path to becoming the best version of ourselves. By embracing struggle rather than fearing it, we unlock our true potential and learn to see each challenge as an opportunity to grow stronger. So as you face difficulties in your life, know that these moments are not the end, they are the beginning of your transformation. Struggle makes you strong. And it is through the very act of overcoming that you build the strength and resilience needed to achieve your greatest dreams. Keep moving forward, because the best version of yourself is waiting on the other side of your struggles. Thank you for taking the time to reflect on the power of struggle with me today. Remember, the challenges you face are not just roadblocks, they are the building blocks of your strength and growth. Embrace each struggle as an opportunity to learn, grow, and become the person you are meant to be. Keep pushing forward and know that every difficulty is shaping you into something stronger. Wishing you all the strength, resilience, and courage to face whatever lies ahead. Keep striving, keep growing, and keep believing in yourself. Goodbye for now, and may your journey be filled with growth and triumph.